Hello everyone, this is Keith Walker. I'm actually going to talk about creating Google Sites, and it's actually really easy to do. Um, so here I've logged into my account and clicked up here where it says Sites. All you gotta do is click on that, and it brings you right here if you don't have any already made, which I've used other accounts to create my own sites, but this will be the first one on this, so kind of get to do it firsthand for everyone here. But all you have to do is if you want to create a site, just click create. Now, it gives you a lot of options if you browse the gallery. So since we're doing it for class, all you got to do is go through and pick one that you like. They're kind of, well, whatever you want. So if you think you want math, here we go. We got different templates that we can use. If you want to do for, say, theater or for football or whatever, we also have plenty of different options there. So, whatever you feel, you want to make site for, just if you want to do it with the template, just go through, select the template, and then click select down here. Now, classroom site is what we're using. The name of the site, I'm going to name it Mr. Walker's Class. You can name it however you want. Make sure it's school appropriate. Select your theme. Okay, so depending on whether you want it a little more stuff going on or just a little more simple and clean looking, completely up to you. I'm going to go with the micro sport today, I think. So, and then we've selected theme, click create. Now this takes a little while, so just hold on for a second. And then this is what pops up. Now this is just the template, so you can change it however you want. If you look here, how to post an announcement, student of the month, word of the week, or new assignment. You can click on that, which just gives you an announcement post. So, I'm going to go back home. Let's go back. Actually, open up a new tab on me. Now, if I want to edit student of the month or whatever, as you can see, these are all announcements. What's actually happened is that because of how this works, it's over here in the insert button, and you can insert new pieces. More gadgets is what those are all under. But you can insert anything from Google Calendars to different Google groups or Twitter widgets, PayPal, YouTube, just about anything you want. If you want to add a new video, you can add the YouTube element, which will let you kind of add to it. If you want to change the name of your home site, so home page, and then save. So that just renamed the site title, which is up in the tab, which, as you can see, I just brought it down and it's now named Mr. Walker's homepage. As well as over here, Mrs. Smith's class. To edit that, we need to go back through. Wrong one. So click on this real fast. How to change sidebar, pops up another one. All we got to do is go through the process here and it kind of lets you re-edit everything. You can add anything to it that you want. Really depends on what you're looking for. I'm going to go back in, edit page. I actually want to go to homework first, sorry. And now, as you can see, homework for week of October 25th, created by me. All this is a blog in this portion. So you can click new post here. And then you can type in, say, homework for week, or for, well, let's say, March 3rd. And then you can add to it, today we will work to solve word problems in class. Now, in this case, you can either save it as a draft, so if you're not done, if you get interrupted for whatever reason, just say save draft and you'll be able to come back and edit it at a later date. So here's this, and it doesn't actually get sent anywhere. Then you can go edit and save when you're ready to go. Now, this will automatically be added to homework assignments. As you can see, homework March 3rd. Today we will work to solve word problems in class. You can always edit any of the previous ones. So for these, all of a sudden, here we go. So maybe back then, instead of all the filler that it uses, all you have to do is go through and change it if you want, or delete it. Settings. Now, if you make a mistake, you can go back to revision history here, which will let us see what happened. So 6 minutes ago, I made a version 1, which was the lorem ipsum, all the fun stuff. So if I made a mistake and I didn't want to get rid of it, oh, it's all back now. Okay. I can also just delete page, which it wants to make sure you really want to delete it. Hit delete, and then it's gone. And you can do that on all of those. Page settings. You can show page title. You can also allow attachments if you want. You can also allow comments if you want. That is completely up to you. Show this page in the sidebar. Okay, so then the sidebar is Mrs. Smith's classroom currently. So if you unclick there, it'll actually take it off of over here. As you can see, homework assignments has disappeared. Show back up, all you got to do is click back on it. And here we go. Now, if you want to, let's see, edit site layout. This is how you change the sidebar. Edit, you can go here, or you can click on this, which actually lets you change. So, Mr. Walker's classroom. Click OK. And now it has changed there. So I'm going to click again, edit sidebar. This will let me navigate. Now if you want extra credit to be underneath homework assignments, all you got to do is hit this side button right here. And it'll actually make it so that if you go to homework assignments, there's this little drop down arrow, and then you have the extra credit option afterwards. If you don't want it to be there, you just go right back. Now, you can also include a link to the site map or recent site activity. Again, that's completely up to you whether you want to do that or not. You can also, instead of doing a sidebar, you can do a horizontal navigation, which, if you want, add the page. So instead of it being over here on the sidebar, I'm actually going to move it to the top, and I'm going to put just class Mr. Walker's class first, and I'm going to say homework assignments. Now, as you can see, it's there. Add another page, Mr. Walker's homepage. So there's all those. Now, if you want to hide those and have it drop down whenever, so let's see, we're going to add that one too. Make that over just like we did earlier. And I'm going to make it tabs because I kind of like how it looks. Hit close. Now under homework assignments, there's extra credit. So if you just want homework assignments, you can click on it and it's automatically there. If you want extra credit, hover and then it'll be underneath it and you can add whatever you want there. Contact information, all you gotta do is click edit and you can change any of that you would like. Okay, and it actually has an app, or not an app, but a widget that you're able to do contact information if you want, so they can leave you a message. More fun stuff you can read about me, which if you want that to stay there, all you got to do is come up here and you can actually edit it. Maybe you want to insert an image. Click image. You can click upload images, in which case you just treat it like any others, or you can do a web address. So if there's an image of something that you have rights for, you can use that. Let's see, what else do we want to look at? We got classroom announcements. Again, so a reminder that it's a short week this week. You can also do a class calendar, which if you use your Google Calendar, it's nice because if that's what you're using for school, you can actually go and replace it. Click edit. So here, I'm going to actually just delete it and insert a new one. So insert calendar. Now here are all of the calendars that I have as an option, so I'm going to actually do football. Now I can show week, month, and agenda tabs. I'm going to actually get rid of that and show it by month only. Choose time zone. We're going to go with Central Time Zone. Central Standard. Let's go. There we go. You can include a border if you want. I'm going to actually remove that. Show the current date range, show navigation button, show calendar name, and include title. Now if you look, it is now up to date with my current calendar, which will let me change the dates or the month. It will also let me do it this way. So it's easy to use. If you have any questions, a lot of these will have how to replace whatever on it, but if that still doesn't work, please feel free to contact me and ask any questions that you have. We'll probably see you in the hallways. Just go ahead and stop me and you can say, hey, can we talk real fast about, I have questions on this. So this is kind of just a nice little overview. If you have any questions, please, again, feel free to contact me. Thank you very much.